Hello and welcome to today's segment of Tuesday Seeds. Today, one of our team members, Arlana Brumfield, will be sharing how she was able to use some of the resources that she's had on hand around her farm to create and perfect her chicken coop. So please stay tuned.
Good morning. Welcome. Solutions Holistic Urban Farm. Not the micro farm, the actual farm. We're out here getting some work done. So join me as I move, reinforce, and set up the chicken coop. My ladies are in my traveling pen over there and they chilling. These are the chickens I have left are golden laces. They'll be really pretty pattern. They look very distinctive. So, no chicken looks alike. I have moved them from this area. See, it's looking all broken down, not greenery. They've eaten, pooped over there extensively. And I moved. Let's check this out. Yeah, so there's some work to do today. I just kind of threw that shade cloth up there. But I need to stake it down. So I'm about to do that first. Get it good and staked down. Then I'm going to put straw down in the bottom of it. Oh, look at that beautiful butterfly. Yellow. Beautiful. I'm going to put the waterer back in there, the 5-gallon. The playpen, it actually has a side cut out of it. And let's leave it fold up so I can get back through the door. But one side is cut out. It's upside down and I use it. I leave it inside the coop so that they can be protected from the weather. If it starts storming real heavy, they go up inside of there. It's kind of like a it's eluding me right now, where they like to sleep, but they really like perching. So I have some broken pallet right here. It looks like a ladder. I prop it inside cinder blocks and they roost on it. They roost and perch on it. I don't want to confuse you and you think they're roosters. They're not. One of them may be, but she has some whiskers, so I'm gonna share you that with you. So let's get the staking this sucker down. And then once it's staked down, I will feel comfortable with letting them move in. So the first thing I did, this is part of my plan to protect my chickens. A lot of work that has been going into them from predators in this open space. Then I have to reinforce this. I have hardwood cloth I'm gonna reinforce and make sure, because this is the holes are too big. If a predator can get his hand and his nose in here, it will figure out, especially a raccoon, which has thumbs, dexterity, and an intelligence to figure out how to tear this, chew this, gnaw this. It will even bring some tools to get inside of this. And the chicken is asleep at night and it can get in there, it will, which it has in the past. Anywhere there was overlapping of the netting, it just pulled it apart and climbed in. So you see I got some stitch seams with that. Ooh, what does the angle look like for you? The blue stitch seams. I'm gonna go inside, you'll see that soon. But first and foremost, I invested in these. They came in an 8-pack, wasn't very expensive. The stakes that came with this, they were not doing the job at all. They were not sufficient. So I double it up. I put a stake on the outside. I need a mallet. I got a hammer, but it's not over here with me right now. And I already have a video I'm posting just talking about why I moved the chickens over here. And primarily because the soil isn't rich here. The soil really needs to be developed. It's not covered. It's drying out. It's just unhealthy, and we want some healthy soil to continue to nourish. And it's about to be hot. Healthy soil is resistant to the drought too. It won't crack. The water won't evaporate. Wow, perfect. Use my foot, and then I'm gonna go on the inside, and I'm gonna put one on the inside, and they're gonna couple together and create a lock there. And I'm gonna do this all the way around. I think it was an 8-pack, but it might have been a 6-pack. I try to catch the netting, but I'm gonna actually reinforce this entire coop with hardware cloth, so nobody worry about this netting. But it ain't doing what it need to do. It's just an extra barrier, and it's good to have time. If it takes time for the raccoon to work and get in here, my guard dog will come out and catch it before he gets to get off with the chicken. So that's good.